First off, words do matter, but sometimes we take it too far. For example, I say I'm bipolar, and there's always somebody that writes me a letter whenever I give a speech and says, Gabe, you're more than just bipolar. And I always write back, nobody said just. Why did you hear just? That's very interesting. I said I was married, I said I was hungry, and you didn't say that I'm more than just married or more than just hunger. But you hear that bipolar word and everybody's like, oh, you're so much more than that. So I always like to give pause to that. Let's not let our brains fall out. When we think about this, people should be able to define their own experiences. Also, nobody lies awake at night and wonders if they're having a mental health crisis. They wonder if they're going crazy. Let's be honest, that we got to use the words that people use. But more to your point in the media, phrases like committed suicide. See, I live with bipolar disorder, which currently has a 15% death rate. Now, we're all friends now, I feel. If I were to die from bipolar disorder, it meant that I died by suicide, or if we're using the language of our forefathers, I committed suicide. There is no mechanism for me to die from my disease. The disease is removed. I committed suicide. I died by suicide. I took my own life. I ended my life. Where is the he died from bipolar in this conversation? Because ultimately, that's what killed me. But that's often removed from the discussion. And it creates this parallel discussion that maybe I had some sort of choice, or maybe I had some sort of idea in it, or involvement, or I am personally responsible for it. And you know, that's a lot. It's a lot, and it's a difficult conversation to have, and it's a nuanced conversation, because I don't want anybody who is contemplating suicide to believe that they that they can't impact it. But by the same token, if I died from bipolar disorder, I would hate to think that the conversation would be, well, he chose it, so forget it. We're just going to forget about Gabe. He's erased from history, and in fact, it's his fault, and we're mad at him. That's tough. It's tough.